Today is Wednesday, Parashat Naso. The parasha that we read this coming Shabbat includes in it Birkat Cohanim, the blessing of the Cohanim. The Cohanim who worked in Bittan, in the Holy Temple, have the mitzvah, the commandment to bless the Jewish people, and they did it in Beit HaMikdash, they do it in the synagogues, and they do it whenever the occasion presents itself, like let's say at a Brit Milah, there's a custom that the Kohanim present give a blessing to the young baby that was just went through the Brit Milah, and this blessing is a beautiful blessing that includes so many aspects that a person should be blessed with, and the Kohanim are told, this is the wording that you use in blessing the Jewish people. And like the Pasuk says, Hashem tells Moshe, Daber el Aharon, speak to Aaron and his descendants, saying, this is how you bless the Jewish people, Amor lehem, and tell them, Yevarechecha Adonai veishmerecha. So this first Pasuk in the blessing says, may Hashem bless you, give you wealth, material blessing, many of the blessings that I mentioned in different places of the Torah. But it's not enough to have the blessings. Veishmerecha. Hashem will safeguard you. In other words, not only will He grant you affluence and He'll grant you wealth, but He also will protect it. He will safeguard it. Because the material wealth can sometimes, unfortunately, not be stay forever. It can be sometimes affected by different situations, whether it's the stock market that goes down or the elements, the weather that affects the farms, or many different things. So it's not enough to have, it has to be safeguarded also. So that's the first blessing. The second one is Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. And Ya'er has to do with light. The Pasuk says, may Hashem illuminate His countenance for you and be gracious to you. So what is Ya'er the Or? We're talking here about the light of the Torah. May Hashem grant you understanding of the Torah, that you will be able to be enlightened by the Torah, and V'chuneka, and He will give you grace so that you'll be appreciated by others. Not enough that you'll have material blessings, as we said in the first Pasuk. And then the second Pasuk speaks about also spiritual blessings, to be able to be enlightened and illuminated by Hashem's countenance, which is reflected in the light of the Torah. But also that V'chuneka will give you grace, that you'll find grace in the eyes of people, that you'll be appreciated by people. So there is here both the second Pasuk has to talk with, speaking about spirituality, but both in terms of the light of the Torah, in terms of your relationship with others, that you'll find favor in the eyes of others. And then the third Pasuk, Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. What is Yisa Hashem panav elecha? May Hashem lift His countenance to you, which means may Hashem show you favor, in the sense that judge you in a way to give you even more than you merit. May Hashem, in other words, be forgiving and not treat you strictly according to what a person deserves. Sometimes a person would deserve punishment, but Hashem, when it has to do with something that you had shortfall in terms of your mitzvot toward Hashem, you didn't do everything that you're supposed to do, then may Hashem forgive you and be tolerant to you. Of course, a question could be asked, well, Hashem's judgment is just. Well, it was explained by our sages, between you and other people, Hashem may want you to take care of things. But when it has to do with Him, just like you, Am Yisrael, are strict with yourself. The Pasuk says, Ve'achalta ve'savata u'berachta. You eat, you'll be satisfied, then you do a bracha. But Am Yisrael, they say, even for eating a small amount, like an olive, kazait or kabetza, even if a person is not satisfied, we still thank Hashem, are thankful to Hashem. So also Hashem will be forgiving to us and will act towards us even more than we deserve. That's Yisa Hashem panav elecha. Ve'yasem lecha shalom, and may Hashem establish peace for you. And the final word in this great blessing of the Kohanim is the word shalom, peace, because when there is peace, peace is a vessel that can contain all the other blessings. If there is no peace, if there is conflict and discord, the blessings can be wasted away, just like if you try to fill a bottle that has a hole in it, the water will just keep flowing out. And that's why the blessings can be best protected and be the best type of blessings is when there is peace. And that's why the final word is the bracha of the Kohanim is Hashem establish peace for you. And these blessings that we just explained now are included in the parasha that we'll read this coming Shabbat. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.